into right now. Some of you are maybe sensitive to those. There are some spots where you feel a little more than others, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like the surprise that you can actually feel it. Wow. Okay, now get all the way to an inch distance. Now flatten your hands, straighten your fingers. Hold it like that for a moment. What else do you feel?
Heat.
Heat. Mm-hmm. Okay, again, you know, we dropped the Newtonian physics here. It's your own body that you feel right now. Okay. What else do you feel?
Tension, like a magnet.
Okay, the magnet is still there. Okay. Do you feel a little tingling?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. A little tingling. That's also the sensation of the energy. Now, if you move your fingers just a little bit, just a tiny microscopic movements, what does that feel like?
Tingling in the tips.
Yes.
I'm feeling
Concentrate on your joints.
I feel like my
going back
elbow
and
or
forth.
Do they feel like they need some lubrication?
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of
Yeah,
squeaky?
my elbow does.
Mm-hmm.
On
Even
my
the
shoulder,
elbow,
my
yeah.
shoulder.
Elbow, shoulder.
It's like making
Okay.
noises.
Now slowly start rolling your hands around like this.
This makes me laugh.
Is that creepy? Can you feel the center of that rotation?
Mm-hmm.
Your arms are relaxed enough. Again, you know, when you try to push those magnets together and they wouldn't go, that's the same, you know, if you follow a certain circle, it's roughly the middle of your palm. Okay. You can make it even bigger.
Feels like there's a ball in there when you're moving it around.
Mm-hmm. You're rolling it around and your hands are following the same, that path. Yeah,
I
it's
think
still
I'm breaking
tingling.
mine because I keep laughing.
That's great, you know, that's all
But
positive.
it comes right
Now
back.
stop for a moment. Now slowly pull your hands away. Can you feel resistance to that motion?
Yes.
Why is that?
It's moving against energy.
Well, I mean, this energy is not only between your hands.
Right.
It's on the outside too. We just concentrate on our hands because we do everything with our hands. We have the most sensory receptors there, and we want to use our hands. But literally, you could do it with your elbows if you were really sensitive there, or any part of your bodies. Okay, now let's try something else. Get the ball again. Okay, find that same ball. It's my lesson in English. You know, 10 years ago I did a lecture like this. I'd say it in plural. Get there.
Okay.
Right. Okay, now turn your palms up slowly. So we're not concentrating on our hands anymore. Bring your palms to your face. Don't touch your face, just a couple inches away. Hold on for a moment. And now do motion as if you were washing your faces. What do you feel now?
My palms and fingers feel so
Heat and the
tingly.
tension. And if you ever had sinus problems, you may feel a little tension in your sinuses or your eyes, or if you go around your ears, you may feel a little weird sensation there too.
Actually, it feels comforting.
Mm-hmm. Everybody will have a different experience here. You're all different. If you ever have a headache, the easiest way is to go around your head, especially if it's caused by excess energy, and you pull it off and shake your hands off. That's all. Even to yourself, you know, and then, well, do it till your headache stops, of course. But that's the easiest way to work on others, pulling the excess energy off. Your hands pick up that energy very easily. Sticks to your fingers. I remember when I started doing healing and energy work, I had no clue what I was doing. I had the gift, but I didn't know what to do with it. You've heard the story at the beginning. what Betty told you about my mom. Well, you know, it was freaky. I mean, the first time, I stand behind her and I pull my hand back and she goes after the hand. I push my hand forward, she goes forward. And they're like, the conversation was like this. Well, Mom, what are you doing? I don't know, what are you doing? I don't know, what are you doing? Back and forth. So next thing, let's try it on a friend, see how it works. And then they move around like, wow, great. Now these were college years. You go out every night, you know, let's try somebody at the bar. Okay, so next thing we're drinking for free because all these bets coming in, you know. So it was fun. I had no clue what to do with it. At the time, there were no books about it. There was not much talking about it. That's how, after some research, I was able to find Mr. Dovancic and learn from him. Of course, before that, we had to go through a bunch of experimental measurements and figure out the weird thing about us, which really wasn't weird. Now we know that everybody has this energy. Everybody can use it. Everybody has a certain genetic potential, how far you can develop this energy. You know, we all have genetic potentials in everything else. You know, I love to play basketball, but I will never slam dunk like Michael Jordan. This is my genetic potential right here. So you can all develop it to a degree where you can actually really heal people. It's not only about stopping pain, but you can fix anything. Of course, again, throughout my studies, you know, I learned that it takes a lot more than that. I used to think, once I learned to do this and once I really established myself over there as a healer, I thought I could fix anything. I mean, you name the disease or illness, and we had great success with it. However, there were some cases where it didn't work that well. There were cases, you know, I'd say 99% of the time I could stop a headache within 2 minutes. But then there was always that one person that took more than 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 15. I had one person took me 40 minutes. Only one, but you know, it happens. Now that person had a brain surgery before, but still it took that long. So there's so many things that we still don't, that we still can't explain or we don't know about. However, you can all do pretty much everything. Now, let's learn how to see this energy, and then we can play a little bit more. Okay? Find a plain area somewhere on the wall. This will be a little bit weird. You have to extend your arms towards that area, maybe a little bit up that corner up there. I will show it to you this way. Lift your arms up, arms straight, with your palms facing you. So the palms of your hands are facing you. Anywhere where you can find some area there where the wall is plain or, okay. Now, concentrate on the area between the fingertips of the middle fingers. Make it about 4 or 5 inches distance between the fingertips of the middle fingers. 4 to 5 inches. 10 centimeters. Okay. Don't concentrate on the fingers. Don't concentrate on the wall behind it. Just concentrate on the area between the fingertips of the middle fingers. Once you can focus your eyes on that area, you'll see something. What is it that you see?
A streak.
A streak, yes.
I see things around the fingers, but it comes and goes. It's like when I think
Look,
about it, it disappears.
focus on the distance. Or you can do it this way. Touch the fingertips, see that distance, and slowly open it up. Pull it away. You see that little connection
Yes!
between them? Uh-huh.
It's lighter. It's like a light beam.
A little bit hazy, watery, misty, foggy,
I'm
smoky.
missing it.
Don't let me put words in your mouth.
No, it's a white. It's a
Oh,
creamy
yeah.
light. It's
Mhm.
a lighter than the
It's like
wall.
a light cloud.
Yeah.
It's like a shadow, like,
Mhm.
right? Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Now you can see. Oh.
Now,
You
you know
can
when
see
you walk
around the
around, when you walk around the woods
that
in the
right?